Okay, it's beer o'clock again on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Aass and it's their Bayer style beer coming in at 4.7% ABV. There you go. This one being a German style, I imagine, with the Bayer there. It's a Norwegian brewery, Aass, and I'd like to thank my Norwegian viewer who sent me this range of beer. Thank you to you. Now, I reviewed their bock. Ooh, that looks lovely. Reviewed Aass bock just recently, and that was a fantastic beer. This one cannot be can conditioned, surely, but it's got a great big head on it. It might be the kind of can version of their bock, but lovely big ice cream head on this one. Tan coloured, loads of carbonation streaming away in that glass. Look at that, mesmerising. Dark chestnut colour, very clean, very clear kind of chestnut colour. It's not hazy at all. What's the aroma like on this beer? It's going to be a kind of a challenge to get our head out of this one. Always smells fruity and bitter. A tart kind of fruitiness to the beer. Malty. Nice yeasty presence. It does smell certainly like a German beer. I'm going to dig into this one. Cheers, everybody. Nice beer. Brown sugar up front mixed with a nice malt. Ooh. It does remind me of their bock, to be honest. The bock was stronger. I think that was nearing, it was between 5.5% and 6%. That was a fantastic beer. This is a sort of, probably a kind of a 4-pack version of their bock, but it's kind of slightly down on the ABV. Kind of toned it down a little bit, but it's a lovely beer, really is. Nice and kind of refreshing. Again, we've got 30-degree heat outside in the UK at the moment. It's boiling hot. For the first beer of the day, this is exactly what you want. Something clean, something crisp, something refreshing, something nice on your tongue. Brown sugar, sweet beer, just so drinkable. It's sinking down, it's just flying down. Really nice to go down, nice and refreshing. It's crisp, nice bitterness to it. For me, 4-pack of this as opposed to their 6% bock, it's not bad. It's not bad if it's a kind of a weekday drink you're looking for, if you've got work the next day. This perfectly acceptable, nice and tasty, something you want, or even as a starter beer on the weekend. Is something you want to kind of ease yourself into. I always look to do that when I go out myself. I always kind of, if I go to my family's, I'll pack a couple of easing myself into beers, kind of 4.7, 5%, maybe 5.5 max. They'd be kind of hoppy beers with loads of flavour, and it just kind of gets you in the mood, and then you work up to the kind of bigger hopped up American IPAs, which I love. But yeah, where do I see this being sold? For me, I like it. If I seen it in the supermarket, I'd pick some up for the week, in the week. A couple of beers each night, off to work, not going to wake up with a hangover, perfectly acceptable. Again, on the weekend, a couple of beers on the weekend before I head into the big territory. This is fine. Tasting wise, it's got a nice kind of hint of caramel with a dark malt there that they've used. Let's see. Yeah, sweet candied sugar, brown sugar, caramel, bit of toffee. It's lovely, lovely, lovely beer. Nice zingy carbonation. Rating for the Aass Brygget. That's definitely worth a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 beer for me, the Real Ale Guide. It's just good. It's just a very, very solid bock style ale. Good. Website for this brewery is probably aass.no, I believe it is. Check them out. Norges Eldste Bryggeri it's Norwegian. It's lovely. 7 out of 10 for me. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my daily beer reviews. Cheers.